So why will we think that giving hundreds of billions of dollars to bankers and businesses would not cause inflation, but giving $100 billion to people would?
The idea about inflation. So the notion that, okay, fine, you start paying let's say everyone gets $50,000 a year at some point. The cost of basic goods will rise simply because you're flooding the demand side of the market with cash. They're going to be flush with cash, therefore the cost of goods will go up. Can you address this basic point?
Let's break down what inflation actually means. Inflation is a factor of supply and demand. Do we think Amazon and China can't scale up to meet our demands for basic goods, basic foods? We're in a globalized economy. There's enough being produced everywhere that if one country implements a basic income, it's not going to make a nudge on inflation.
And that's always been my counter argument. One, just because you subsidize the demand side of the market by injecting cash into the economy doesn't necessarily mean inflation will go up. Similar to injecting billions and trillions of dollars into the supply side of the economy through banks and other corporate subsidies and bailouts doesn't cause inflation to go up either. And I agree with you on that point. I think it's kind of a facile point, to be honest, because supply and demand end up evening out anyway.
And it's generally not new money. If it's paid through taxes, you're not creating new money. You're just circulating money in a smarter way. There is a national scale basic income in the world, and it's actually in Canada. It's called the Canada Child Benefit. Over $24 billion a year was injected into the economy through this program. In the last 3 years, we haven't had any problem with inflation. And in the last 12 years in the United States, they printed trillions of dollars. There's been no impact on inflation. So why will we think that giving hundreds of billions of dollars to bankers and businesses would not cause inflation, but giving $100 billion to people would?